up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Carmen Dakota, back again with another YouTube video. You guys, I am doing my famous lock braided ponytail. Y'all, I am using the Lock and Twist gel for my miniature retwist. I would recommend doing this style off of a fresh clean wash, fresh retwist. Everything will align a whole lot better. But you know, to be on a budget, y'all, it was Resurrection Sunday coming up. I needed to have something that was very quick. I did this literally the night before church, okay? Literally. So I pretty much started out with a little bit of a small maintenance in the front of my head. I only did the more noticeable locks that would be shown while my hair was in a ponytail. And yeah, I'm gonna just check in and out with y'all as I am doing this process.
In the top tier ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on you day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. They grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one lying? Are you threatening to leave and I'm the main one crying?
If y'all would like a more detailed tutorial on how to retwist your own locks at home on a budget, definitely comment that down below and I will get right onto it for y'all.
When I'm with you, how can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose.
Okay, so I put my hair in a medium ponytail as far as the where it's at. I didn't really want a high ponytail. I feel like I would have been higher than that. But I have done this braided ponytail on a lower ponytail. For those that may not like the high ponytail look, that was definitely something that I didn't really want to do for the Easter look that I was going for. I wanted to make sure that my hair was kind of out of the way but still gave snatched in a sense, especially because I was on the praise team, so I needed it to be, working with me. That is pretty much the Cactus brand leave-in conditioner. I use this a lot of times to help moisturize my hair. Y'all, my hair was it was going through a lot. It really was going through a lot. So I was trying to bring some more life back into the ponytail. Great leave-in conditioner. Would recommend using that after you wash your hair. Fantastic. It smells so amazing as well. This is the pack of hair that I use. I use any type of Cuban twist. I've been looking into doing a Jamaican twist too, but y'all, do not do this. And I'm gonna show you why you should not brush the weave just this second. This is so prematurely. Boom. This is what you should not do at all.
3 hours later.
Anyways, after that tough notch of battling, I did start out braiding my own hair. I did have a lot of flyaways. It was really hard because I did trim some of my locks that had a little bit more dead ends. So I kind of was like, okay, let's just get the thickness part of the braid down first. And as you will see eventually that I was struggling, I did go back and redo part of the braid just because you don't want it to look janky, especially if you know that you can retuck some pieces. So I definitely went back and redid some, and it also made it even harder that I brushed the hair because eventually the hair got tangled. I had to start kind of over a little bit, which I was not going to drag you out through that process. It does not make sense. But as you will see as I am braiding, you'll see it look a little messy, and then afterwards you'll see a clip of it looking a little bit more cleaner. And yeah. My method for doing the braid down part is supposed to be 3 pieces as you're going down every other, but in this video I actually did it as 2 and then the last one was 1, but that was a poor mistake. I think 3 will actually make it evenly come all the way down, so 3 pieces per braid down, and that should take up the whole pack actually. I will say it is very helpful if you have a mirror that you're able to be seeing the back of the hair. I feel like that was my downfall with this braided ponytail, and like I said, it does look janky right now, but bear with me. I was struggling, my fingers was hurting, I was going through it. Don't put the hair in your mouth like I did. Yeah, no, I was definitely struggling, and as you can see when I pull it to the side, how some pieces could have been tucked in properly, and that would have avoided all the little straight ends sticking out. So this is what it looks like, a little more clean. I still was struggling just because the hair was like extremely thick. I did go in and brush the ends the more I got down to the bottom, which is probably the best place to brush the hair, just to make sure it doesn't look overly thick in the braid. I did want to try and make sure it was a clean, slick down, but obviously this is with Locs. I did retuck some of those pieces that are sticking out. I used a bobby pin that was made for thick hair, just to make sure that it was fully secured, because I just knew that I was not going to go back and redo it a 3rd time. This is the Mousse product that I use. It is the extra hold, okay? Extra hold. We needed it to be able to last through shouting from one service to the next service and then to a cookout. So I put that on there, did a little blow dry. I do this on all of my clients, whether you have locks or you're just a natural girly or a natural sir. Regardless, I use this and I love this product. This is the edge booster. I use this for my edge control. I just slicked back the back part because I realized I didn't do any touch-ups on the back of my hair. So you know, you want to make sure everything looks sleek and clean. It doesn't want to look messy, nappy, or anything like that. Y'all know my daddy black, so hey, I had to get them naps together, okay? And I also tied it up just to make sure it had a firm hold for the next day. Comment down below if y'all would like any other tutorial or anything like that, any more details about products, and yeah, like this video, give it a big thumbs up, share, and subscribe.
You just too important. Nobody to bite like you